It's time for high school football in the Arklatex. This year's hot teams, the schools poised to make playoff runs, and unexpected underdogs looking for the upset. We bring it all on the Johnny's Pizza House Friday Night Blitz, brought to you by Car Giant Auto Group.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Johnny's Pizza House Friday Night Blitz, presented by Car Giant. John Sartori, Wesley Boone alongside. Tonight, we begin the show a bit differently. Instead of starting with our game of the week, we begin with a game that meant a little bit more tonight. Earlier this week, Houghton defensive lineman Christian Smith tragically passed away. Tonight, the Buccaneers took the field for the first time since losing their teammate as they faced Booker T. Washington. Let's head between the pines. You see Smith honored with the 59-yard line at midfield, the coaching staff wearing these shirts on the sidelines. Great way to start this one. Dexter Smith punches it in. That makes it 6-0. And then we nearly had an interception. Christian Obregon can't believe he dropped it. That forces a punt. Houghton, Colin Raines rolling out, finds his man, but this was on 4th down. The Lion defense steps up, forces the turnover on downs. Remember that dropped interception? Well, DJ Reiser going to pick up his teammate here. Lions looking deep, and Reiser off the deflection makes the pick. Great play there from
What
Reiser.
an effort.
Houghton, after an emotional week, they're back in the win column. 40-0. Congratulations to the Buccaneers.
Alrighty, it's time to get into the rest of the show. Tonight, Beckville looks to remain undefeated. Evangel looks for their first win of the season, and Parkway looks to keep their strong start to the season going against Huntington. But first, we head to Webster Parish for our Bargain Barn Autos Game of the Week between Minden and North Webster. And John, we finally had a Game of the Week that lived up to the hype. Battle of Webster Parish between Minden and, of course, North Webster. And this rivalry game did not disappoint. Early on, North Webster's Colin McKenzie finds Jatarian Robinson, who fights his way into the end zone.
You can't stop Jatarian Robinson.
Carrying people. Knights.
Jatarian's carrying.
Jatarian's carrying. Wow, that rhymes. It's good stuff there. Knights back with the ball after an onside kick recovery. Cooper Sanders, he takes it to the house. 13-0 Knights early, but don't count out the tie. Don't you dare.
Don't do it.
Andrew Cooper takes it to the end zone himself. Now the Knights, they're going to fumble, and Minden back with the ball. They take advantage. Cooper, handoff to Zedekiah Harris.
Zedekiah
Harris. It's late, and I can't read. Minden. My goodness, look at him, just like that. 14-0. McKenzie now.
14-13. 14 unanswered.
14 unanswered. Oh, wow, they made it disappear.
Yeah. Jacoby Jackson here with the interception, Wesley.
Pretty incredible stuff. But the Knights, another Minden touchdown here. But the Knights, they're not going to go away.
No, they're not. You can't count them out.
God forbid you count the Knights out.
You're going to be in a world of trouble.
McKenzie taking it himself. Brought down hard. And then look at this catch here. The concentration. Cooper Sanders. Knights go for 2 to tie this one at 21 at the half. But Minden, they hang on. 34-27. Our Sam Rothman in Webster Parish tonight over at Minden. She's got more after the game.
The only way to describe this Battle of Webster Parish is, well, a battle. While North Webster jumped out to an early 2-touchdown lead, Minden came clawing back, and eventually both teams were tied at 21 at halftime. But the second half was a little bit of a different story. The Crimson Tide scored a couple of touchdowns to eventually put this one away. And head coach Spencer Hurd says he's proud of his team's fight.
It wasn't perfect. We had our share of mistakes, but the thing was they just, kept the nose to the grindstone, battled through the adversity, kept fighting. In those times, you can't panic. That's what we talk to them about, that kind of stuff. Early in the ball game, you can't panic like that. It's a long ball game. You just kind of let things play out, keep fighting, keep running our stuff, let it work. Very proud of the offensive performance. I thought it's our best performance overall. I believe in Andrew Cooper. He's our guy, and I told him on the sideline, I said, this is what I've been looking for. This is the guy I've been looking for right here. So hope this same guy keeps showing up.
Throughout the year, you're going to run into this, and it just prepares you for later on, the playoffs and that kind of thing. You're going to be in big games like this, and we had a little adversity in there, and it kind of lost it for a little while, but then came back and fought to the end and fought for 4 quarters, and that's the most important thing that you can do. They gave us a lot of different things offensively that we haven't seen, this year from them, and it really put us in a spin on defense. But we played well. We played well on special teams, and we got a couple of onside kicks and made some plays there. And I just think that this one can build and help us throughout the season, no doubt about that.
Now going back a little bit to 2015 and 2019, North Webster had a chance both years to start the season 3-0, but both times Minden put an end to the streak in Week 3. And 2021 is no different. Reporting in Minden, I'm Sam Rothman.
Thanks so much, Sam. What a game.
Well, whenever Sam put together the preview for this story, Coach Ware and Coach Hurd said the exact same thing. They said basically whoever's going to be the more disciplined team is going to make the less mistakes is going to win this game, because that's how evenly matched they were. North Webster just made a couple more mistakes tonight. Minden capitalizing on those mistakes.
Absolutely. In Minden, for them to bounce back the way they have, they lost big in Week 1 to Parkway. 2 consecutive wins. Crimson Tide starting to roll, but North Webster, this is probably the best team they've had down there since a guy named Devin White was playing for them. Excited to watch them throughout the rest of the season. Let's get to some more highlights. We head to Texas. West Sabine taking on unbeaten Beckville. That's right, the Bearcats coming in undefeated. Ryan Harris for the Bearcats takes the snap. He runs it in for the score. That puts the Bearcats on the scoreboard in the second quarter, and then they get the ball back this time. We've already seen what Harris can do with his legs. This time we're going to see what he can do with that golden arm. He finds his man. That's Matt Barr passing the exam.
His arm is shining.
It is. But Beckville, they get the win. All right, they're still undefeated, 48-21. I love the Bearcats. Let's go to some scores now. Calvary all over Arcadia, 62-0. Southwood, that score might not look great, but Lake Charles College Prep, really strong program out of Lake Charles. Southwood, they hung in there for a good bit tonight, but they do fall 37-0.
Moving on now, Greenos looking for their first win, taking
those
on
jerseys
Wassman.
for Wassman are going to break your television.
That is very,
so we apologize. We're not responsible.
It's
for
hard to process. Now, we only show you these if something amazing or something terrible happens. So far, it looks pretty amazing.
Yeah, but it's really
the Wassman return, it just kind of ducks out of bounds. That's all right.
That's
though.
all right. Good
return.
field position.
Yeah, it's
a game of
going to help
position.
the stats out. Wassman quarterback delivering a strike over the middle. His wide receiver catches it. He's brought down. They're in Green Oaks territory now. Let's see if they can capitalize. Quarterback drops back, tosses it up, wide open, man. Touchdown, Wassman.
There's the proof. They're up 6-0.
They're up 6-0. They get the big win, 28-0 over Green Oaks. Let's take a look at some more scores now from across the area. Homer, 69-0 over Ringgold. Nice. All righty. St. Mary's, 31-17 over Menard. That's St. Mary's team. Watch out for the Tigers.
Okay, I will. You can't, I mean, I'm going to watch out for a tiger. I'm scared.
You saw a tiger.
I'm going to, be on high alert.
You're going to let other people know, too. You're not going to keep that to yourself.
Right. All right.
Public information.
Let's head to Arkansas. This is El Dorado taking on Magnolia. The Panthers looking for their first win of the season. We got there just in time for one final score as the time expires in the ball game. It's a touchdown.
Breathe.
To make it 50-30. I got you with that one.
You got me.
50-30. Magnolia still looking for their first win. They fall tonight to El Dorado. All right, let's take a look at some more scores. Now, these scores from Louisiana. Natchitoches Central went 0-9 last season. They're 3-0. Great story there for the Chiefs. This is a great story scoreboard. Bossier, the Bearcats, the Fighting Diamante Johnsons. They take down Logansport 39-14. Diamante Johnson's got those Bearcats 2-1. They're 1 point away from being 3-0, a 1 point loss last week.
They're looking good. Moving on. Airline looking for their first win, taking on Ruston. Some
a beautiful
rain.
night in Ruston.
And rain over in Ruston.
We shot this from the ceiling.
We had to stay dry. Airline quarterback fumbles. Ruston recovers, and this Ruston team, John, they are excellent.
They're excited, too.
Oxford from Mississippi this past weekend in the battle on the border. Of course, they played Neville down to the wire in Week 1. You got to watch out for them.
I am.
I mean, Ruston, a 50 burger tonight, all over Airline. 50-0.
Airline's still looking for their first win.
Still trying to find that
for the
first win. Very, very tough non-district for them. Let's take a look at some more scores now. Dirks falling to Jessieville tonight. Lions taking down Outlaws 48-38. And then Benton getting the big win on homecoming 41-12 over Richwood.
All right. So we've gotten through our first block.
Woo! We got so much more to come.
Absolutely. Stay with us after the break. We've got more scores and highlights as the Friday Night Blitz continues.